Hello everyone, I'm Renown Zero. We are back again talking about Rippoffverse, absolutely exposing his own agenda, exposing to everyone who he really is and what type of person he's always been. As I've called this out months ago, who this individual was. He was just a complete Hollywood shill who's really mad at people like Nerdrotic, Critical Drinker, and Eric July, and others who have been calling out the mainstream Hollywood nonsense because, of course, he was ingrained in that. He was a part of that because he was a glorified stuntman, and I kind of just figured that that's the kind of person he would be. And I'm wondering why, he's so mad at these individuals for talking about, woke Hollywood nonsense. And of course, he's just confirmed it for everyone, not me, of course, because I knew this already based on the way he acted. And it's very easy to see. It was very easy to see, and I'm so glad that he's now brought it to light that he is exactly who I knew he was from the beginning. Where Student of God says, remember, EVS is fighting the culture while promoting this Hollywood show. He believes Hollywood is not politically motivated. This is where Rippoffverse says that he is 100% a conservative. You call me far right in 2024. The people that love film and arts, that work in it every day and create the best they can as artists to the extremes of their abilities. They have studied and trained in their chosen craft. They have built with their bare hands the actual films that you pretend that you're precious about and protecting. Are simply tired of this effing YouTube cancer killing the love and enthusiasm for the arts. I mean, bro, run-on statement. Holy crap. Where is the punctuation? It's just run-on nonsense drivel. A cancer that just wants people like you to mindlessly repeat the same catchphrases back to them while giving them your money. Yes, you're complaining about adults giving their money to what they want to give their money to. As people give you money for your garbage puppet shows that are crying about other creators that you don't like. Not using any real substance to any of them outside of being extremely flaming. Neurotic, critical winker, and Eric July, etc. They don't give a F about you. You're nothing. Just keep giving them your pennies. They have nothing to do with the film or arts. Even though Critical Drinker has multiple novels and a movie coming out. And he's been in talks with people like Sylvester Stallone and others, but that's beside the point. And the latter has nothing to do with gay tribalism. Develop some effing testosterone and stop pathetically doing all this weird gay homoerotic stuff of talentless YouTubers who even don't know you exist. It's who don't even know you exist. Again, if you're going to spew drivel into the ether, make it make sense. But I knew this. I knew this about this individual. Based on the people he's been targeting, don't know why he's targeting me. I mean, I haven't been involved in this YouTube stuff for very long as far as the types of videos, but I guess it's just because EVS don't like me. I don't really care if EVS don't like me. He's a loser. He's a washed-up comic pro. That's what he's going to remember it as, a washed-up comic pro who quote-unquote got fired for liking Trump, even though it seems to me that he's just a guy who gets his stuff out late and thinks he's top dog of everything, even though he's not. But let's move on to the next one, where he says this see you next Tuesday. This is a perfect example of why this absolute cancer needs to be removed. She's just pure cultural rot. Hey, kids just intentionally pump mindless diarrhea into the world like me to harvest money, or this creatively dead, culturally diseased piece of garbage. What are you pumping into the world besides garbage puppet shows about other individuals? Nothing original, just other individuals. What are you actually doing? Spending all your time with your hands up puppets' asses made about other people. Doing absolute gay stuff with those puppets because it's the only ass you've ever touched in your life. But let's listen to what Gary has to say. What is so bad? What is he harvesting money from? Let's watch.
This month, I've made $1,000 on Twitter.
Oh no, the horror of making money.
$1,000. And I know there's people out there stealing content like Ian Miles Chong, making a lot more. But I'm making $1,000 off of Miles Morales tweets. I would do for free. That, for one, is America. That is capitalism.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking hilarious. And you can do it.
It's absolutely hilarious watching clowns melt down about Miles Morales. Meanwhile, they don't buy his comic books.
Too. You can do it too. You can do Miles Morales.
Yes, Miles Morales is Miles Morales.
Morales tweets. Because they're like engagement gold. Their engagement crack. Their engagement crack. And you can make a couple bucks. Hey, you can make 15 bucks. That buys you a lunch somewhere. Not at McDonald's, not in California, but somewhere.
That's what they're ass mad about. Him making money saying Miles Morales is Miles Morales, or making negative Miles Morales tweets, putting out his opinion. They're so mad about it. He's not wrong at all. Miles Morales is Miles Morales, just like Peter Parker is Spider-Man, Steve Rogers is Captain America, Clark Kent is Superman, Bruce Wayne is Batman. Just for the added sting, Barry Allen is also the Flash, and Wally West is Wally West. And of course, he goes straight for the appearance attacks. Meanwhile, he's the one that looks like a crackhead and a meth head, going at everyone because of their looks. Because that's the only insult he has. That's literally the only insult he has, is insults about appearance. That's the only thing he has, putting out insults about people's appearance. He doesn't have any actual arguments. He doesn't have any rebuttals to anything. He just insults everybody. He just insults everybody, and that's it. To which I respond to this guy. I said, as usual, you let these weirdos talk long enough, they will tell you exactly who they are. Although I already figured it out shortly after learning he was nothing but a glorified stuntman. This crackhead has zero value to add into the world outside of obvious jealousy and envy. So of course he latched onto another individual who is a washed out comic pro who also has been adding nothing but jealousy and envy into the world. Enjoy being a nobody, you absolute pork wallet. Shout out to D-Day Cobra for that one. This right here. Of course you also have to add insult to injury. We gotta add it in here. You know I hate comparing stats. No you don't. No you don't. You are a narcissistic bitch and a grifter. We all know this already. You're also another guy who says video games and comics are for kids. Yet you are sitting up here talking about having a dream about making a comic book. Doing it in a recent video, so I said, what the heck? It's funny because he waited until he was higher than me in views to make this tweet. I've been higher than this clown in views for weeks. And I have less time to make videos than this clown does. Because apparently he makes videos while working. I don't. You're 880 subs gained with the same amount of views. That means you're not really growing. But I responded to you. By the way, you got 13 likes. You have 950 followers. You got 13 people to like your tweet. You got 1,600 views. To where I respond to you, I get more than double that. I said your subs increased, but your views daily have stayed the same. Anyone with common sense already knows you're a narcissist and a grifter. You're very predictable. Judging by your recent uploads, my views have been higher, so there's that. Enjoy your dead channel. This right here wasn't even done by him. It was done by the Wizard of Ward or whatever it is. I don't really care. But I looked at the video really quick to see if it was actually him. It wasn't. 10 days ago, you got 400 views on this one. 309 views 4 days ago. 650 views 2 days ago. This right here, this is old. This is old. Eric Line Az talked about this months ago. Months ago. 20 hours, 473 views. If you look at mine, 1,600 views, 234, 602, 873, 510, 1,200. I've been getting more views than you daily. Even when you have more subs. And I got 28 likes on this tweet. I got more interaction on this tweet than you did. Nobody cares what you're saying. Because they've figured it out already. They figured out your game already. That you're a narcissist, you're a grifter, you don't actually care about comics. You claim to be a comic book writer, you claim to be a comedian, when you're not. You're neither of those things. You entertain low IQ individuals who are just there for your channel for drama. I can entertain people without having drama. I can talk about gaming news. 600 views, gaming news, and people will still watch it because I have an invested audience that's there to listen to what I have to say rather than just being there for the drama. They like to be actually informed with the truth, not BS all the time with you. So it's absolutely hilarious that these individuals are out here talking all this noise and producing nothing of value. Unless you're a low IQ brainlet who doesn't understand the nonsense that's going on with these individuals. People have come over to my side because they realize that these types of people are not good for the internet. They're terrible people, and they're always going to be terrible people. Trying to hate on other people's success because they can't seem to get it. Especially with someone like Rippoffverse. Trying to latch on to other people, more successful people, and trying to push their garbage off as actual content. So I thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, and returning viewers. If you do like this video, hit the like button, comment below what you feel about all this, subscribe for more content, hit the bell for notifications, set the bell to all, that way you'll get a notification anytime I post a new video or live stream, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.